My name is Peter Emmanuel Hyde. This town we're sitting on now is called Cairns, but the real name for this place is Gimoy. My tribal language name is Gimoy Wallabara. My tribe Idingi, and I'm an elder. We say in our way that, in the right respectable way, that if you're from another tribe or you're from far and wide, we will go up and say, who are you? Now we say, where are you from? How are you going, you know? And we invite them, we say, we welcome you here to Gimoy, we welcome you, and we tell them about our life.
For us in Cairns, we really want to, I guess, be in community for a start. I guess the biggest thing for me is inclusion and, you know, sharing language and sharing, you know, music styles and sharing story. It's all really powerful. We don't want to just, you know, welcome people into our space, but we want to, I guess, share that space. And I guess it gives everyone buy-in. So it's not just, I guess, the officer up the front preaching and, you know, telling their story or getting their message across, but it's the priesthood of all believers that we are all, you know, bringing something to that message.
It's been very privileged for us to connect here and get some, like, you know, get a place to serve the Lord. It's very blessing for us, and then especially to get along with all the community, because we were by ourselves. We didn't know anywhere, like where else here with everyone, with Pastor Ben and his congregation. We feel very blessed and we feel connected, like part of the family.
It's very privileged to be doing fellowship with Salvation Army Church, and it's very good. And the thing is, like, I think it's a blessed from Lord that we gather together and we're doing fellowship. Yeah.
In my point of view, the community is very important because even God is He's in a Trinity God. He's like one of the family. He work in a community always. He make the family, and family makes the community. It's very important. In God's eyes, we're not Australian, we're not Nepali, we're all same.
Currently we have 3 shops in Cairns and 1 in Innisfail. The role I see that the family stores has here is to provide not just low-cost goods and things for the public, but to also be in a ministry position where people who are coming in our doors are receiving more than just goods. It's a chance for us to show the love of God, the compassion that Jesus shows us. I think it's really important that the family stores or the Salvation Army here in Cairns has to reflect our community, and I think that by having everybody from all the different nations and cultures all feeling like they can be here at the Salvation Army and be themselves and be accepted that way, then maybe we are doing something right for our community.
I just wanted to play basketball, and then Ben was like looking after us and, like, you know, engaging with us and like you know, trying to get to know us and building relationships. And then we became close. He became like a father figure to us, and, you know, and like he was always looking after us when no one else did, and, like, you know, caring for us. So Ben always thought that I was a great leader. I'm a point guard. Point guard has a lot of responsibilities and, like, leadership roles. So, and Ben thought, like, I'll be the right person to, you know, try youth ministry. The reason why I also took youth ministry at the start is because, you know, it was something for God, so I was working for God. It wasn't just for myself or my own personal things. So it makes me feel good knowing that I'm bringing kids to church and I'm supporting kids and helping them. And, like, because I can relate to some of the issues they've been through, because I've been there.
It's a kind of a piece of the puzzle that we get to know the kids through this, then we invite them to things like youth group where they hear the gospel, where they get to explore faith for themselves. I think it's vitally important. It doesn't really matter what you do, that you're doing something. And don't tell anyone, but I'm a terrible basketball player. I'm sure everyone's noticed by now. But it's a way that I've found that I can spend quality time with young people particularly. And it works, so I use it.
The Baptist community, Cairns, is very good. We've seen a lot of things before what's not right. We see a lot of things that's good now. Working, at the Salvo, and it draws me real closer now to other people. But I always say to some people that we are the sons and the aunties and the uncle and the granny and the cousin of a living God.